kind of be back here at a course you've had a lot of success at?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of good memories here, and last 2 years have been good to me. So hopefully, I have a good week this week too.
What do you recall most about your win here in 22? And did that kind of maybe propel you to the playoff last year, and then kind of give you a little bit of an edge this year to maybe go back to win again?
Yeah, I mean, the year I won, I just remember it was like super wire to wire. Like I think there was only like one shot all the way out to the last hole. So that one was quite exciting, and it went back and forth a little bit. So that's mostly what I can remember, and I just remember the course being in great condition as always, but just like kind of a little more bouncier. I know they've had quite a bit of rain the last couple of days, so the course did play a little bit softer yesterday, but I think if the weather holds off, then I think it'll be a great turnout.
We joked just before we started recording that today's going to be a little bit teased before some of the weather comes this weekend. How do you kind of prepare for weather that's coming, knowing we have such a beautiful day today?
I think like over the years we've had so many times we've had a little bit of different weather come through, so it's just about being adaptable and just being able to change. Get used to it when it comes. So I always just kind of expect, if the forecast is like that, you just expect it, and then you just kind of change your game plan the day of. So it is what it is. You can't really control the weather, so it's going to be the same for everyone, and it's just just one foot in front of the other, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll turn it over to Sarah.
This golf course, I know obviously we don't play a ton of this design super often. How do you kind of adjust and get yourself ready to go for a challenging test like Upper Montclair?
Yeah, no, I really love the test of this golf course. The rough is always a little bit thicker here, and it's quite tight off the tee. So it's just I just like the character of the golf course, and it's just a little bit different. We don't really, like you said, we don't really get to play a lot of these designs, so it's just nice to come back and play a golf course like this.
Won a couple years ago, obviously played really well here last year as well. What is it about this type of golf that really kind of suits you?
I think just the more challenging, the better. Like I just like, I can picture the shots a little bit better when it's a little tighter. I love seeing the trees, like how green it is here. It's very beautiful. I just kind of like the test of it. The greens are always a little bit faster and a little trickier, and yeah.
LPGA Tour season seems like it's finally ramped up to like full speed ahead now. Obviously got a couple wins late in the year last year. What are some of your goals for the rest of the season now that we're already in May and we're kind of a chunk of the way through this calendar?
Yeah, no, it's weird how quickly it goes. Already in May. I mean, we just had our first major, and we have 4 more left in such a short chunk of time. So they're going to be my big focus. Obviously, the Olympics as well in there. That's always a really big thing for me as well. So a lot of great events coming up. So yeah.
A lot of Aussie success. I know that Olympic team's going to be really strong no matter who ends up on it. How cool was it to see Hannah win a couple weeks ago when we were last out?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. You always root for your fellow Australians or your fellow countrymen to, have good results and wins. So, no, I'm super happy for her, and it's really awesome to see.
Just one last one from me. Vegas, your brother got to come out and watch you and support you. How special was that, knowing you guys both have such a crazy schedule, and will you be, returning the favor and going to support him at one of his events?
It was really nice for him to come out and watch, but I actually watched him in Dallas last week, so already returned the favor. No, it was fun. It's just a little bit different at a PGA Tour event to an LPGA Tour event, so just different vibe, different atmosphere. So I actually have not been to many events other than the Masters and the Open, which were 2 majors. So a little bit different vibe there. So no, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What's the post-round interaction like between the two of you? Do you all discuss the shots, or are you just more there like, hey, good job?
Yeah, like between us, it's a bit more like that, just encouragement, well done, things like that, just normal brother-sister stuff. But he might go a little bit more into detail about golf, but I'm not as much.
You all pick each other's brains at all, or?
Not really, because we don't play the same courses. But maybe if he has a question, he asks me now and again. But yeah, not as much.
Thank you so much, Minjee.
Thank you.
He's young, right?
Yeah.
I have a little brother too, 2 years. Mine was different. I'm like, what's